Now, can a right-wing, more conservative type of commentator give you any advice for dating? I'd argue the answer is no, but you have to find out why that is after watching this.
Try to marry a girl who likes her dad.
Why do you think that's important? I've never heard anybody say that.
Because I've noticed it. I've noticed it a lot, up close. This is just an observation of mine. But, everyone's disappointed by his dad or her dad in later life. Like, you learn that your dad's human, and you're, holy shit, I can't believe he's human. Thought he was God. No, that's natural. But, when you're 8, if you're deeply disappointed in your dad, especially as a girl,
Yeah.
that leaves a mark. And I've known women who had terrible relationships with their fathers who were wonderful people and well-balanced people, but it's harder, for sure. Whereas a woman who, grew up really loving her dad and feeling secure in his leadership as a dad and his love as a dad, that girl is more secure and less jumpy, and she's not, thinking that every argument's gonna lead to divorce.
Now, here you have the advice of find a girl who is securely attached and liking of her father. Oh, now that bothers a lot of women out there because they know right away that they don't have that. That's where the fatherless epidemic comes from. The father figures are absent. So these women grow up with this notion of most all men are terrible creatures and they cannot be trusted at all. The women all grew up having to acquire that hard exterior masculine shell because there was no man or father in their life. So when you come along, there's no room for you as an adult to fill that void because the woman has already become that somewhat. The problem is, women, and I hate to say it, but it is factually true, you do not perform that role very well. And it's shown all the time. Now, this is what you are finding among the modern women. So the hint is actually true. Find a woman who has a loving relationship with her father, and at the very least, they're going to be at least a half as crazy as any other woman you meet. Yeah, I know you liked that video, so go ahead and subscribe, and while you're at it, leave me a mean, nasty comment. Those are my favorites.